Hello everyone.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Welcome back to Linkath's Kopi podcast.
First and foremost, it's Friday.
Yes, TGIF once again. For those of you who are listening on other days, well, TGIF TBC.
To be happening.
Yeah, to be happening or to be confirmed. So it is Friday right now as we are recording this, and of course we wanna sort of get into the weekend on a sort of interesting note. So today's topic is pretty interesting. It's got something to do with what Surya and I have that maybe certain people have or don't have, depending on your genetics and your gender as well. But yes, this topic is going to be about the clean-shaven look versus the bearded look.
That's right, guys. So,
and well, both of us, which side do we belong to?
Well, let's make it clear to our viewers as to which side we're choosing. So, well, as for me, I'm Surya. Okay, in case you don't know, I'm Surya, and the side that I'm chasing is being clean shaven. So yes. So to all my fellow Indian brothers and sisters, you might just be hating me for saying this today, but yes, as I prefer the clean shaven look more. That means having no facial hair at all.
Oh my, the hypocrisy in what you have just said is so strong. Because as he's saying that he likes and he prefers a clean shaven look, but as of this recording and as of the poster, the image that you can see in our YouTube video, obviously he's not clean shaven. Yeah, he says he wants clean shaven, but he's not clean shaven. So what's going on here, huh? If you were like clean shaven, then why aren't you having a clean face? Why do you have facial hair over you right now?
Okay, first
explain.
Well, that's because I have to shave soon, so I am planning to shave soon. I wanted to shave yesterday, but I didn't find the time for it.
Excuses.
I'm gonna shave later, but I'll tell you why though. I'll tell you why later. But as for me, I prefer the clean shaven look lah. But then I don't shave every day. So what I do is I shave every 2 to 3 weeks lah. So I wait for my facial hair to grow on a bit, and I kind of like that phase also, where I have fewer but growing, and then as the number keeps growing more and more, my beard becomes thicker. But after a certain while, I will shave it lah eventually. What about you though? Yeah,
that's not clean shaven. If you're really serious about being clean shaven, you would shave every single day.
It's so hard to be clean every day because it grows on. If
you want to be that clean shaven as you described, that's the thing you have to do. Otherwise, then what's the point of you calling yourself clean shaven? Huh?
Well, I'm not clean shaven.
You only like clean shaven for that one day.
Yeah,
you prefer clean shaven, but you only clean shaven for that one day. And then the several days after that, the weeks after that, you're not clean shaven. For the most part of the time, 90% of the time, you have a facial hair. Or maybe only 10% of your time, you are clean shaven. And then you say you prefer that, but you only prefer it for 10% of the time. While 90% of the time, you prefer the opposite. So, what's the deal here, huh?
It's just too much effort.
Then excuses. So basically, you're not that serious about being clean shaven, aren't you?
I like, but it's just too much effort.
Yeah, so basically, ladies and gents, this is what Surya is really saying. I like clean shaven look. I really prefer it over the facial hair, but it's easier to have a facial hair. So I'll just leave it there, yeah. So in other words, facial hair for the win. Clean shaven, get out.
Oh please. Well, okay, now we know which side Aaron is on.
You have no qualifications to say any of these things because you are only clean shaven for 10% of the time.
Aaron prefers the bearded look, and let's have him explain why. Besides mocking my point, okay, Aaron, what makes you like the bearded look more?
Oh, this is so easy because I'm not clean shaven at the moment. I have facial hair, and I always have.
You've always had facial hair.
Well, not all the time, but as I'm speaking to you, definitely I have facial hair. So at least my case is stronger than yours. Yours, talking about clean shaven, but not having the clean shaven look. It's a little bit unfounded. Yeah, you're not prepared. You were the one who suggested this topic.
Physically.
Listeners, he suggested this topic. So yeah, if you're hearing us bickering more often than we usually do, then it's because, well, Yeah.
Because it's been raining.
I rest my
morning.
case. He's been saying this. He's been saying that he wants to do this topic, but then he's always, having a facial hair, and he says that he wants to talk about being clean shaven. But yeah, I'm laughing right now. I'm laughing mentally.
He's just being mean, guys. Yeah, he's just being mean. For your information.
I'm just saying as it is, keep clean shaven but not having the facial hair. But anyway, on to my point.
Oh yeah, so why do you not, or why do you like the bearded look?
I like the bearded look because, it's a very personal thing. I'm not gonna say there's some science involved or whatever research that puts me more likely to prefer the facial hair. But of course, I like facial hair. All along, since I was like maybe a kid, when I see like celebrities, like guys with a clean shaven look versus a facial hair, I tend to always like gravitate more towards having that facial hair look. But I knew that at that time I couldn't really grow one that was convincing enough or that was nice enough. So I decided not to, because otherwise it would just look horrific. It wouldn't look nice at that time. I didn't have the capability to grow good-looking facial hair. So I decided to maintain the clean-shaven look until I'm of a certain age where I can finally grow decent facial hair. And the day is, of course...
What year was that?
What year was that? That was technically, I think, 2015.
Oh, wow.
I mean, actually,
okay.
I can grow facial hair a long time ago, maybe from when I was a teenager, like 18 or 19 or something. But at that time, it didn't really occur to my mind that I wanted to really like grow it.
Keep it grow.
Yeah, then it was only in 2015, effectively 3 years ago, that I decided to go on this bearded journey. And become a beardsman.
Wow.
For all beardsmen out there in Malaysia, you are not alone. We must stand proudly together.
You have Aaron on your side, guys.
As Surya, despite his facial hair, he's not one of us. He's a traitor. A bloody traitor. A bloody traitor who prefers the clean-shaven look, but is not clean-shaven himself. So, yeah, joke's on him.
Well, I'll tell you why. Okay, so now let's get into the whys. Okay, what is the downside to having facial hair? So the downside having facial hair is, number one, when you eat food and you eat soupy foods or soup with lots of gravy, you risk just messing your beard and everything up. It gets more complicated with the beard lah. If you're clean shaven, then it's very simple to wipe the stain off, food stains lah.
That's talking more about your personal hygiene than everything else. That means you don't really know how to drink your soup or eat those greasy foods.
No, like sometimes it happens lah,
Accident. But from what you're describing, it seems like it's a normal occurrence. It's like this is happening to you on a regular basis. So there's something wrong with you eating your food, isn't it?
Hell no. Okay, let's not get into my eating habits. But anyway, it's a situation lah.
It's a situation. So that means it's a situation created because of your lack of ability to properly eat your food. That is why you need to be clean shaven, isn't it?
So actually, if you have a beard, right, you have to eat very clean lah. You have to eat very clean. You have to make sure that your mouth just opens and then you just gobble everything up. You probably can't go for like ribs or like burgers that are like really really huge or big. If you have to eat, then you have to make sure that it doesn't spill all over your beard lah.
Good God, you can eat your ribs, your beard, and you can eat your ribs and your burgers and everything even when you have a beard. Okay, it's fine.
You still can. You just have to be more careful.
It up. Yeah, you can be a bit more careful. I mean, but it basically improves the way you eat. Don't eat so sloppily. When you eat like a sloppy Joe or a sloppy guy, then, well, guess what? Even when you're clean shaven, it's still gonna be going all over your face. The difference is that there's just no hair in it. Yeah, that doesn't tell anything about being clean shaven versus having facial hair. That's just talking about how much you suck at eating right now, Surya. How much you suck at that. Yeah, I said it. Drop the mic. Bam.
Well, maybe one day we should have like a challenge like between you and me. See who can eat the cleanest.
Oh, sure.
Maybe we should go to like a ribs restaurant and then we order ribs and we see who can eat the cleanest. Okay, but anyway, let's come back to the topic at hand. Well, I actually have some interesting statistics.
Yes, go to statistics because you know that you have lost. The battle, facial hair for the win. So go to your statistics. Okay, run to your statistics to make yourself feel better right now. Go ahead.
Well, actually, I think the statistics are in your favor. It depends on how you view this point.
Even better for me. Even better for all the beardsmen out there.
Right, so the Independent Co UK reports that according to a study published in the Journal of Evolutionary Biology, women view men with stubble as more attractive for short-term flings. So clean shaven and short stubbles for short-term flings, you know, like fun and etc. But men with full beards are seen as, so these are men with heavy stubbles and full-on beards, you know. So these are men that are more attractive for long-term relationships. So to summarize that, short stubble and clean shaven for short-term flings, bearded, full beards and full-on heavy stubble are for long-term relationships.
Okay, the question is your facial hair versus mine. At which stage is our facial hair at?
I think
for you, what do you call? What would you classify your beard as?
Mine is
short
a
stubble
beard.
or a full beard or what?
It's a beard. I mean, it's not a full beard. It's a heavy stubble.
But it's not the light stubble. So that means you're not gonna get the
I'm not gonna get short-term flings.
You're not gonna get short-term flings. So you're gonna get the long-term.
So that's why they don't say yes. Okay.
No,
now I know.
So they're looking for. So if anything, you are attracting those who are looking for long-term relationships. Isn't that a good thing? I mean, unless that's not what you are after.
Well, you know, let's not get into that.
I think, ladies and gents, we have a little glimpse onto Surya's taste.
Why are we bringing
romantic
this
interests? Yes.
Podcasters focus into me.
Mate, this topic is about facial hair versus being clean shaven. What do you expect? The topic itself already encourages such discussions, okay?
Oh wait, so there's actually some more. Well, you know, we'll get back to the argument later, but you know, we'll talk about the... Right, so the Psychology Today reports that women perceived male faces with full beards as the most masculine, aggressive and socially mature, which I think correlates to the fact that, you know, they want stable relationships, you know. And, you know, these women also thought these men looked older, whereas, well, you know, men's faces with light beards are considered as most dominant for these women. What does that tell you?
What does that tell? Well, it depends. Like for you, you say yours is like heavy stubble.
Yeah, so like, you know,
so what kind of women would be attracted to you then? Based on this kind of research, they will be going after long-term relationships with you, or maybe you're somewhere stuck in the middle because you don't really have a full beard but you have a stubble, blah blah blah.
Oh wait, so like, let me just summarize this article, because so what they are saying is intermediate level of facial stubble is more attractive for a sex partner, and a full beard. Oh, okay, so it's the same points lah. So like, since mine is a heavy stubble, and my, you know, since it's quite thick lah, you know, so I'm giving off the perception that I have good fathering ability.
Really? I think based on the discussion that we've had so far, it basically just destroys all chances of fatherhood for you. I mean, imagine you're a father and then you talk to your son like you're talking to me. It's like, oh my goodness me. Your son, man, your son is going to beat the crap out of you, not the other way around.
But anyway, I think your beard would classify as a... Yeah, I think because you have a beard also, it's pretty, you know. So I think you also classify under this category lah.
Yeah, basically I will have
so
only that.
People will be attracted.
Maybe the one on my chin that's the convincing factor, not the one on my face here. But
right.
Yeah, the one on the chin. The mustache, nah, not that convincing, but yes, the one below, yeah. At least I have plenty of that. So that means I'll be on the same boat as you then.
Okay, but then, right, so talking about beards, right? How far do you, like, take care of your beard?
Well, the furthest I would go is like, usually, you know, I have tonics.
Oh, you
I
use
also
tonics.
spray tonic onto my facial hair over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, you actually like use oils and tonics and etc. lah.
Only one kind. I use the same one for my hair and I use it for facial hair. Nothing too strict or nothing too... I know certain Americans or certain individuals in the West, they have all this beard tonics and everything, blah blah blah.
Malaysia
yeah, they also have it over here. But I don't go to that extent. Yes, I do love to have facial hair, but I won't go to the extent of like I'll buy every single thing, like, you know, buying all sorts of cleansers, toners. That one I'll do it for my face, fine. But you know, for my upper hair, my facial hair, you know, I would just use that same tonic.
Okay,
but it works.
Right,
it helps.
Right. So so you're saying that we don't need fancy schmancy products lah for your beard.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, it works. I don't really have all that irritation or blah blah blah, so it's fine.
Maybe different people, different needs lah.
Yeah, and plus, I mean, it's like I'm of East Asian genetics, so technically I should have the least beard or very few. So the fact that I'm having a few right now is like
lucky lah.
Yes, because I know so I have to thank you, Dad, for giving me this genetic advantage, because he has it too, so I have it. So yeah, for the win.
Right. Wow. Well, as for me, I don't really bother about my beard lah, cause like I said, I like clean shaven lah, so I know I will shave it off eventually. So I don't put any effort in taking care lah. Maybe I just adjust a bit only lah.
Okay.
But that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So you can call yourself clean shaven all the time then.
Yep.
So, ladies and gents, I guess we know who the winner of this little debate is.
There's no winner. There is not supposed to be a winner. Is there a winner?
I don't know. I mean, the topic is basically what? Clean shaven versus facial hair, and then you clearly favored the clean shaven look, even though you are not in a clean shaven stage where we are recording this, so you automatically forfeit. And I automatically win then. Is that the case then, I suppose?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I did kind of forfeit my point. So, okay, so Aaron wins this time. Yeah. So the trophy goes to having full-on beards. So congratulations to the cult of beard fans.
Yes!
Whichever of the globe you might be at,
Yes, if you have the ability to grow a beard, grow a freaking beard. Grow it and be proud of it and love it. Cause you know why? All that long-term relationships coming to you. Unless you want, those short-term flings, then trim it a little bit and then you will have all that action very soon. Yeah.
Well, whichever it is, guy, being clean-shaven or having a beard, so long as it makes you happy, then that's all that matters. And on that note, I think it's time we end our podcast.
Yes, and because he has lost, so he has nothing left to say. So he's constantly like waving his hand saying, let's end it, because I know he's already lost. He has nothing to say anymore. So on this note, it's time to end our podcast.
Wow, okay.
Well, but let's have the loser have a little bit of statement. Do we have a sponsor or anything to mention today? Loser? No? Oh yeah, that's right, because Surya's lost, so no sponsor wants to sponsor our episode today because of him.
So for today, we don't have... Well, not because of that, or maybe because of that.
Yeah, maybe because of that, because maybe they wanted to like promote, like, maybe, who knows, we might have a shaving sponsor who wants to, promote, but after Surya losing so embarrassingly, well, they decided to back off. Yeah.
Well, I'll be making my comeback someday, but for today, guys, because it's Friday and because it's TGIF and everything, and because we had a haze yesterday and it just rained today, so for all these reasons, we don't have a sponsor for today.
Yes, and of course to commemorate the victory of all facial hairs.
And commemorate the victory of Aaron as well.
Yeah, he's saying that with a very solemn look. So anyway, TGIF folks.
TGIF guys.
TGIF for me, not so TGIF for Surya, but TGIF for everyone else. Right. This has been Linkath, Kopi. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.